Hi friends, my name is Tawqir Alam and today I am going to teach you about what is the difference between the AI, machine learning and deep learning. Simply you can understand like the world, okay? World is like the one, and within the world there is, of course, there is a different continent is there, and within the continent there is a different country exist in that continent. So in the simple way you can understand this is world, or same you can say like this is AI, and within the AI, within the world, as continent is there, so same we can understand like within the AI there is a machine learning, and within the machine learning there is a deep learning. So within the continent there is as the country exists, the same thing within the machine learning, deep learning exists. So simply we can understand like the whole world is AI, and within the AI there is a continent is there, and within the continent there is different countries there. So AI is like kind of a world, and continent is like machine learning. Deep learning we can think like a country. Discuss about the artificial intelligence. Suppose scientist or engineer, they try to make a machine with the help of a different process, different methodology and different algorithm. They will develop a device or machine which can work as intelligent as a human being. So that is called the AI. In the simple way you can understand. We are going to discuss about what does it mean by the machine learning. So machine learning is, in the simple way we can say, a system which learn, adopt, or we develop in such a way it's learned from the data. Maybe like previous data is there, use a kind of the pattern algorithm, so which help in the drawing a kind of conclusion, or maybe you can say like a decision making from the data itself. Suppose this is this one is a machine is there, okay? Some kind of the device is there. We are giving input data, okay? Input data is given. So what does this machine do? Develop a kind of pattern, okay? Pattern help in taking decision, okay? Taking decision. So no one is giving the instruction, okay? No one is giving external instruction, okay? Instruction. No one is giving the instruction. Okay? No one is giving the instruction. From data itself is learn and adopt the situation, and after that they come at such a position, such a point, they give kind of result, or maybe kind of the output, or maybe it's kind of that output which help in decision making. So simply you can say different company use for like they have the sales data is there. So sales data is there, some kind of the weather data is there, and big data system, that system learn and then adopt, then we can use it. And the most important thing, we are not giving the instruction itself, the data is learning and developing a system that will be help in decision making, or maybe it's kind of some conclusion we can draw from the data. So that is called the machine learning. Now we are going to discuss about what does it mean by the deep learning. So deep learning totally inspired by human brain structure. Different kind of cells is there, like cells is in the human brain, they are connected to each other. That cells is called neurons. So that neurons, they are bonded together, they are connected together, and that is helpful in the intercepting the data, processing the data and recognizing the data. And like our human brain here have the different kind of the uses. We see the data, we process the data, we take the decision. So that this deep learning, maybe this is like human brain network, and they are connected to each other. There is a different cells, means like neurons is there, they are connected to each other in different way. So they are connected. So these are the cells or neurons, you can call it neurons. So what happened, they take the data, like maybe in the first layer they take the data, and the second layer they process the data, they intercept the data. So same way so maybe I can give you a simple example of what is meant deep learning. So deep learning, maybe we have the different neurons, okay, neurons is there because it's completely kind of inspired by our brain. So our brain having the different cells that they are connected to each other. So maybe so this is called the input layer, this is called the maybe a second layer, or maybe you can call this third layer, and this is output layer. So this first layer, okay, connected with this one, and this layer will be connected with this one, and finally this will be output layer connected with the output layer. So how they will be connected? They will be connected in this way. These are the neurons, they are connected in this way. So this this will be connected in this way, and this way. This is connected with this way, this way. So and here, here, and finally we will become to the output layer. So simple way you can understand, like the deep learning is nothing but is like replicate or maybe inspired by the human brain, and the way the human brain is work. So same thing has been adopted, or same way or same processing we are trying here. So I will discuss what kind of the data we process, we structured data, unstructured data. So lot of thing is there to discuss, but simple way. Finally you got to know what does it mean by the AI, what does it mean by machine learning, what does it mean by the deep learning. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks.